What's up, YouTube? We're back with another episode of What the Hell Am I Doing? Today, I've got a really cool one for you guys. Looks like it was built around 1980. The place I'm talking about is this place right here behind me. This one looks like it's gonna be really cool. So why don't we get into exploring this one, see if we can figure out what happened to this place. Okay, everybody. We're gonna start this adventure today outside, and I think what we'll do is we'll walk around the property like usual, and then we'll work our way inside and see if we can figure out what happened to this place. Right away, you can see it's definitely abandoned. The front lawn is definitely overgrown. Even the bushes and gardens and everything around the house you're going to see are very overgrown. As we get in closer, I'll show you. That's a cool little bird feeder right there. Take a look at that. Yeah, that's very cool. I like that. But this is the place I'm talking about here. A very cool, cozy looking little home. Definitely looks like it's seen some better days. Look at this, they even have fake planters here. That's interesting. Oh, we got another bird feeder too. So they like their birds here. I always like having bird feeders in my place. Nothing wrong with the melodies of the birds. Yeah, I think this place is going to be very cool looking. Outside looks pretty cool. Beautiful rose bush. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And look at those steps to the front of the house. I mean, if those don't scream late 70s, early 80s, I don't know what will. Take you right up to the front door. Yeah, even the front door. Even this looks original to the home. Even the light up here, I bet you that's original too. But they got a pretty cool little porch out here. A little bit of porch space to hang out. Enjoy the morning or afternoon or whatever you want to do. You can even see by the wrought iron railing here. Definitely something you would have seen in the 70s or 80s. It's pretty cool. All right, let's work our way down. We'll go over here. And we'll work our way into the backyard. Yeah, so you can see, just from looking at the garage, definitely been some time since someone's been here maintaining things. I mean, those panels are looking very soft. We got an old basketball net up there. That's definitely not recent. What we got around here? Okay, so I guess we'll go around back this way. That's cool. Yeah, you can see everything here. Super overgrown. So, you know, I would say it's been a couple of years since anybody's been here, at least, maybe even longer. Oh, we got fruit trees here. At least I think that's a fruit tree. I think it's an apple tree. Yes, it is. As we walk around, you can see something growing. Maybe they're pears. I don't know. You guys tell me. I've never seen them at this stage. Oh, this is very cool. So if I look over this way, the house is actually buried behind all that stuff. But over here, they got like a little orchard. That's pretty neat. Even this tree, it's growing too. I would love to know what those are. Come back in a few months and we'll know. So this is a very big property. It goes all the way back here. Looks like it's a couple acres, at least from the size of things. Look at this. Yeah, it goes right back there. Maybe we'll go a little further back and see what's there, just to make sure there's nothing missing. That we're not missing anything, sorry. And again, I'll turn around there. You can see the house is just through all that right there. Yeah, everything's kind of crazily overgrown back here. It's kind of nuts. Let's go a little further back, make sure there's not something there. Looks like it's just garbage or something back there. Oh, okay. So it looks like they had a walkway coming here at one point. Again, oh, that's cool. They have a light out here too. So again, that's looking back at the house. That's probably the best shot of the back side of the house we'll get. Pretty neat. And as I see, as I'm turning around here, there's definitely some stuff left behind. You got a truck cab over there, or cap, I should say, for the back. You got all sorts of garbage and remnants of things here. That's kind of weird. What's over here? So this is what I can see over there. Oh, it's like a shed or something. Well, this isn't creepy at all. What the heck is this? Okay. Oh wow, where did I just end up? Yeah, so this is a little strange, guys. I'm not sure what I just kind of stumbled into here. I mean, there's a lot of debris, weird items left behind. Got a boat there. A bunch of wood and propane tanks here. They got a little pond, which is kind of interesting if you ask me. Very strange. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's a very peaceful spot. I'll give them that. I would definitely hang out back here. What is this thing? And again, yeah, if you look up there, the house is straight up there, just so you guys know. It's an interesting little shed or whatever. So this was one way into it. It looks rough. I'm not going to walk on it. Even this is pretty rough. Oh yeah, this is cool. Wow, so this has definitely seen better days. There's a hole in the roof. There's, you know, insulation coming down everywhere in here. It's a pretty cool workshop, though, I gotta say. Look at the size of this workbench. Very cool. And the doors. Those are nice doors. Dirty as hell now, but those are pretty cool. Not a whole lot left behind here, but he obviously had a decent stereo setup, so, you know, when you were working at here, it definitely wasn't boring. Well, look at this old desk here, or table, or dresser, I guess. It's probably the right word. That's pretty neat, too. Got some fishing lures. Wow. That's pretty cool if you ask me. I like that little hangout. That's cool. All right. Well, I guess we should work our way towards the house then and stop dilly-dallying back here. What do you guys think? Let's work our way up there. Pretty cool looking place. I like how everything is so covered over. Really gives a feeling of being secluded. Obviously, you wouldn't keep your house like this if you actually lived here. But it adds to the adventure, don't you guys think? Okay, we're getting close. You can see the power's on, which is cool. Always like a house with power. Okay, well there we are. We're just outside the back of the house now. So I don't think we'll dilly-dally around out here anymore. Why don't we get inside, see if we can figure out about this place. Okay guys, we're gonna start this one just inside the front door like usual. And I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of work our way around the house and see what we can figure out about this place. Right away, you can see this place is definitely stuck in time. Like I said outside, it looks like a house that was built in the late 70s, maybe 1980. From the looks of the doors, the woodwork, the railing on the stairs here, those beliefs are definitely backed up. What a beautiful big front door. You got that privacy glass on each side. Very reminiscent of the old days. And of course, you know this door is gonna be rock solid. Yes, it is. And I'll just take you out on this porch that we were already on. As you can see, comes out to a very big U-shaped driveway and a very decent porch. I just noticed the garage is open over there. We didn't see that before. Why don't we go check that out real quick? Huh, how did we miss that? The lights are on everywhere in this place, which is really bizarre. Oh yeah, look at this, a really big garage. Oh wow, we got some old skis here. That's cool. Got the old electrical panel. So it's not old enough that they were using fuses. Got a few things left behind, but nothing too crazy or cool. What we got here? Yeah. Strange. It looks like we just got some paint and oil, power steering fluid, just kind of car maintenance stuff here in the corner. That's neat. All right. Well, let's go back in the house now. That's kind of wild. I didn't realize that. But you get a look at the way in now. You can see how this place looks when you walk inside. Bit of a different experience. I don't usually show you guys that. That's a cool handle on the front door. It's quite a perspective too. As soon as you walk in, you got the stairs going upstairs. We'll go this way first. So this is the family room of the house. Let me just push that door closed behind me. It's a very big space. Looks like at some point they modernized the flooring in here. This is obviously newer laminate type stuff. That's a very cool fireplace though. Definitely something reminiscent of the era of, well, probably the late 70s, early 80s. I had a fireplace kind of similar like that in the house that I grew up in. And another cool thing, they have Artex ceilings, it looks like here. I don't know if it's picking up too well on the camera, but I'll go with the light over here where it will. And you can see, that's all Artex. So there's probably asbestos in this house too. And of course, if I look back to the front door, you can see it's a very large room. I just noticed here they have a valance too. The valance hiding any lights? No, it's just hiding a curtain rod. Very cool. Another thing I'd like to point out is they have very nice crown molding running through this room. You know, it's something I love, so I point out every time I see it. It's a beautiful feature. Definitely adds class to a house. Of course, you can see how overgrown everything is getting outside just by looking at that window there. So if we go this way, okay, yeah, this takes us into the kitchen. Look at this kitchen. I mean, this is very stuck in time. Again, the floors are the same as the hallways. The counters look like they're probably a little bit newer than the house, or sorry, not the counters, but the cabinetry. This looks reminiscent of stuff from the early or late 80s, early 90s. But if you look at the backsplash, I mean, that looks more 70s and 80s to me. It's pretty cool. So this house was probably built, you know, around that change of the era, because that backsplash is everywhere in here, and it's dated, but it's cool. This is a newer fridge. Obviously, it's a Samsung. Still running, so let's see what's in it. The freezer's empty. And the fridge doesn't open on that side. It stinks. Oof. Even though it's empty, it stinks. See if there's anything left behind. No. No. So I'm going to assume every cupboard in this house is probably empty. This is nice. I point it out every single time, but they got the sink by the big window. Got a little old school curtain back there. At one point in time, this would have gave a terrific view to their absolutely massive yard that we were already in. But now it's so overgrown, you don't really see much. Okay, this is another room here. This isn't the dining room. This is cool. This is probably a little eating area, I would think, like a breakfast nook or something like that. Look at that beautiful pine wall. That's really nice. I like that a lot. And of course, that looks back towards the kitchen there. Let me just show you the view of the backyard from here. You can see those are the apple or pear trees we were looking at earlier. And everything on this side is just so overgrown. Okay, now look at those curtains. Those curtains on the door scream 1970s. Maybe this house is a little bit older than 80. Let's go back here on this porch. We didn't see this earlier. Oh, Ethan's chilling out here. I'm here with Ethan and Owen today. Their links will be in the description if you want to check them out. You will check them out. Or else. But yeah, you could see out here is very overgrown. It's a very cool back patio. But everything is just taking it over now. I mean, at one point in time, I would assume this was a garden out here. Now it's just a mess. You know, let's go this way and we'll just walk around Ethan for a sec. Since we didn't come down here. Yeah, we totally missed this when we were out back. So if we come out here, I guess if we go right, this will take us to the driveway. Yes, it will. That's pretty cool. Look at the size of the air conditioning unit they have here. I mean, that's a pretty old one, but that thing is massive. And there's the yard there. Well, speaking of the devil, there's Owen. Make sure you guys go check him out, or else. And of course, if I go, down this way, it'll take us back to that shack we were in earlier. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go back inside. Finish this place off. Okay, we're back inside. So that's a very cool kitchen, very stuck in time like the rest of the house so far. Let's just go downstairs. We'll go down there last. Okay, so we're back out to a hallway here. Okay, and if I turn right, there's the front door there that we started the video at. So let's check this room out here. This looks like it's a bedroom. Yeah, I would say so. You got some closet space there. The original floors are still in this room. Love these old floors. Even the trim around the window, I like how they stained that rather than painted it. Yeah, and they got a bathroom too. Look at the tiles though. This place has just got some crazy tile work. I don't know if this is my style of tiling. Should we see if he was here? He was not. That's a bit of a more modern looking toilet. But you can see as you look around the room, all the tiles, everything else has been left as is from when they built the house. Even the shower head and the faucet handle and everything, all that's original. Even this, the vanity for the sink and everything, that's original too. Very vintage looking, including the sink and the wall-mounted soap and soap holders. They don't have the toothbrush holders here. They weren't that luxurious. And that's obviously a bit of a more modern light there. Now, what I do like is this house maximized a lot of the space. You've got this little towel shelf kind of tucked behind the shower there, just off the counter. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, let's work our way back out to the main hall here. Oh, we should look inside this closet. Look at those old knobs. That's a cool old knob there. It's an empty closet. I like the coat rack they got mounted on the wall. That's cool. So what kind of room is this? This looks like a guest room maybe. I mean, it's got a door on it, so there was obviously supposed to be some privacy in this room. That's a cool knob there, the complete knob. The backing piece is still on it. Yeah, see, that's a closet. That's a very tight door to get into a closet. But I'm guessing this was another spare room. That's a pretty old school looking light. That's pretty cool. But again, the floors in here are like the living room space. They've put the newer laminate hardwood, and they're still using the original stained baseboards. Oh, that's nice. I like that pine wood on the stairs. That's cool. I didn't notice that before, but that's very nice. All right, why don't we work our way upstairs to see if we can figure out up there. Again, the railings are beautiful on these stairs. Looks like they've also got that modern flooring up here. Okay, this is cool. So this must be the master bedroom. It's a big room. They've obviously done some work on it. Okay. Yeah, look at that. They still have the original baseboards in the closets, even though they're using this new flooring. So it's a fairly decent sized closet with kind of standard hardware doors for anywhere from the 60s to the 80s, I would say. This must be attic space. Yep. Goes all the way down there. All the way down there. I guess the bed could have gone over here. Look at the shape of this room. It's pretty cool. And they have like a cubby type closet over here. That's pretty neat too. Yeah, that's cool. What's a little strange is they built the bathroom into the bedroom here. There's no separation. Now maybe it's because they didn't finish this. As you can see, the drywall's all sanded and everything, but they never actually painted anything. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I'm going to correct myself. The privacy for the bathroom was a shower curtain. They were just going to hang a shower curtain around. That's a little strange. So over here, we've got the toilet. The brown bomber has not been here. They've got all this modern tiling in here. And somebody or something took a dump there. I think somebody. And they still have the original window trim there, which is cool. But yeah, this is a bit of a strange bathroom. Look at this. They even cut holes for the piping, but never finished anything. What's the shower look like? It's a generic shower insert with a bench in there that's really nasty. The floors are really nasty. Ugh. So I would even say this is new. This looks like it was used like this for years, which makes it even weirder if you ask me. It's very strange. In here we have like a linen closet at the top of the stairs. And we got another bedroom here. Yeah, that's weird. So you got a master bedroom and bathroom at the top of the stairs, and then you got another room tucked away that you have to walk through that room to get to. Maybe this is a his and hers bedroom. Maybe this is where the husband had to go when the wife kicked him out. Again, they still have the original trim around the windows, but up here they painted it all, as they did with the baseboards too. They are using the same generic laminate hardwood floors in this room as many of the other rooms in this house. And this room also has a very unique shape to it. I'll try to show you this, but this wall is very curved. Yeah, it's very curved, as is over there. It's pretty cool. And they got a little bit of closet space in here, but nothing too crazy. Okay, well, that's gonna do upstairs. Why don't we go down to the basement, and then we'll wrap this one up, as I almost fall through the stairs. What a beautiful front door. Again, I gotta just point that out one more time. That is just absolutely amazing. Love the front door here. Okay, so this door here takes us down to the basement. Let's check it out. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like they have a front doorbell inside the basement stairs here. Going down, that's a cool sconce they have on the wall there. In a previous video, I mentioned those kind of lights being cut in half. I was clearly wrong. Wow. This is a cool room. Look how stuck in time this room is. Look at the floors. Very, very dated looking floors, but very cool. What I noticed right away is I got like wainscoting made out of that 70s paneling. Not my favorite stuff, but I like how they did put a chair rail on it. It adds a little class. Got the Acura NSX concept poster. They even have the popcorn stucco on the walls. Interesting. Look at the fireplace. Now this is that dated indoor looking brick. I'll show you guys up close. Almost has like that cardboard texture to it, but it's real brick. So here they would have stored the wood for the fireplace. And then over here was the actual fireplace where they burned the wood. I like that. I like the fireplaces that have the little caddy to put the wood pile. I think that's pretty cool. Very beautiful. Looks like at one point there was another window there, or maybe they hung pictures there and that was just like a spot for that. And they got a pretty large window for the basement too. Very cool. Over here we've got a, looks like a basement entrance from outside. That's a nice window too. That one's heavily overgrown. So in here, yeah, this is definitely like a foyer to the basement from outside. That's cool. We got some brick in here. Some very different tiling from the rest of the basement. That's cool. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let me show you guys this. Oh no, yeah, okay, that's really interesting. So it looks like at one point somebody booted this basement door open. And it looks like the people who lived here, they just taped and glued this back together, it looks like. Like even this door, yeah, it's been boarded. That's hilarious. So somebody just covered the broken glass with a board and they taped the door jamb back together, and I guess that's that. Over here, we got a couple closets. Interestingly, the closets have different tile in them. Don't ask me why. There's some clear water damage there. That one's empty otherwise. This one, they didn't even finish the drywall properly. But at least this one has like a shoe shelf. But again, underneath, you can see it's got different tiles. What's this? This looks like a cold room. Yeah. Very old school cold room. Cold room with a window that looks outside. I've never seen that before. But this room has tons of storage. And someone's banging on it because they heard me. Yeah, this is crazy. This room has tons of storage, tons. That's amazing. And if we go back out here, again, this is that massive basement entertainment room. And that's the view of it from this side, looking back. Let's go this way. Yeah, see, there's been some water coming in here. You can see there's a lot of water on the baseboards. The wall's getting moldy. There's actually water puddling up in here too. Let's work our way through though and see what we can figure out, see what we can find. Oh. Well, that could be the source of the problem right there. It looks like the water heater's been leaking. No one stole the copper, so it's not because of that. Oh wow, look at this bathroom. Again, some super vintage cabinets. Even the countertop. Of course, they've got that tile that seems to be matching the theme from upstairs. And of course, they have a bit more of a modern toilet down here. And the brown bomber was not here, surprisingly. How's the shower? Weirdly, the shower tiles are cracked. I don't know how that happens. It's wet in there. Are you kidding me? Okay, guys, look at this. This is hack work if I've ever seen it. The faucet for the sink is the control for the shower. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's a window, there's a mirror there. That's cool. Well, I'm sorry, that's messed up. I didn't expect that. So what do we got in here? Oh, okay, so this is the furnace and laundry room. This looks like they had a new furnace installed somewhat recently. That's a new looking furnace. Oh, we had a heat pump too. Yeah, so some of this is modern. I mean, some of this is fairly modern, like these. You got the washer and dryer from Samsung. These couldn't be older than 10 or 15 years old. I mean, nothing else in this room is anywhere near that new. Not those curtains, not that window, not any of the stuff that's sitting on that shelf. That's crazy. Of course, if we come back out this door, that's looking towards the bathroom and the back of the rec room there. And if we turn left here, it takes us down to a kitchen space, which is at the bottom of the basement stairs. Now this kitchen's been pulled apart quite a lot. You can see there's no fridge. A lot of the cabinets have been removed. The sink's been removed. Like pretty much everything's been pulled out of here. But still, at one point in time, this would have been a fairly decent kitchen. And these cabinets are probably original to the house. These were probably the ones that were upstairs originally before they changed them. And again, it's got a very nice big window for a basement. I like that. The other thing I like is this backsplash. These are actually like embossed. They're really thick, really textured. It's very cool. Very nice. I like that a lot. Even that range hood looks pretty old, doesn't it? For some reason, the tiles in the middle of the floor are different. We're seeing weird things with the tiles down here. This is probably just storage, yeah. What they got in here? Absolutely nothing. But still, it's cool to see. Try to show you guys everything. And we got one more closet here. Whoops. And this one is all the paint and everything for the maintenance of the house. Pretty cool. Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap this one up. I was really impressed by this place. I really enjoyed showing this one to you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and tell me what you think. All right, guys, that's all the time we have for this Explore today. I hope you guys enjoyed coming on this adventure with me, checking out this late 70s, maybe 1980 house with a lot of the original features left intact, including this crazy basement that is absolutely super retro. If you guys enjoyed coming on this adventure with me, make sure you hit that like button, and of course, leave a comment and tell me what you thought. One thing I want to remind you about before we go, the next goal for this channel is to get to 5,000 subscribers. I need all of your help to do it. If you have not hit that subscribe button, please do so. It'll help the channel grow, and obviously the Explorers will get bigger and cooler. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button over there. Check out last week's video there, and check out the random video up there, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.